tomorrow I'm going to be doing 5 days of palm oil free living. This is including everything, so it's down to my skincare. So I'm going to check all of the ingredients of my things now. Luckily, Cetaphil, which is what I use to clean my skin, is palm oil free, which I already found on the internet. Let's check Simple. No! Hydrogenated palm kernel oil. I feel like they're calling it something different, make it not sound like it's palm oil, but that is... What about my acne medication? That's fine. Oh, and toothpaste. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think that... I'm honest, I didn't think it would be in... Okay, so I'm gonna have to change... That's brilliant, because look what I have. I have to look into the ingredients because I was gonna change my moisturizer to this sun cream one anyway. So now's like the perfect time. And then the last thing we need to do is we need to check my shampoo and conditioner, which my shampoo and conditioner, I recently upgraded. It was on sale. So I was like, I'll test it out. So if this has palm oil in, I'm gonna be so ticked off because I think if you are paying more, then they should really make the effort to not have palm oil. So let me just get the goods. That's fine, that doesn't have palm oil in. Oh my gosh, this is so tiny. Argan oil, coconut oil. I mean, it's called argan oil, so I highly doubt it's got palm oil in. I just can see argan oil, but what is argan oil? Interesting. Okay, other than that, my skincare is fine. But I'm actually shocked that even some of my skincare has it in. That you really don't think that skincare would have palm oil in. And I don't know what is going to be, how it's going to be for food. And I'm going out tomorrow, so I'm going to have to like look online at the ingredients. Good morning. Today's day 1 of palm oil free living. So obviously I've done a different skincare. My hair looks black. I mean, it's wet. Luckily my skincare regime didn't have to change that much, but I'm going to be looking in the fridge to see what I can have for breakfast. I'm really feeling nervous about the butter I use because I feel like it's going to have palm oil in. So this is the butter that I use. Obviously it's the dairy free. Oh no! Palm oil. I thought that would be the case. That's so annoying. My milk's okay. So I could have cereal. Oh, but then cereal and toast. Really hope this is okay because I bought this recently and it's my favourite thing. So I have this lovely, it's even called Nature's Store. So it's all about the earth and nature. So you would hope that it doesn't have palm oil in. Here goes. You joking me? It literally, right here, it says, good food, it's in our nature. Second ingredient, palm oil. It's supposed to be a natural spread that helps the earth. You're not helping the earth. Oh, that's so nice. I was really in the mood for that. Palm oil is in my peanut butter. I can't even have butter with my Marmite. Oh, hang on, I have another butter in the fridge. One sec. I'm gonna have a little sort through all the food that I can and can't have. Here we have Cocoa Pops and almond milk, and that is palm oil free. I'm doing a week of palm oil free, mum, and I just went and
Good luck to you.
I just went, even my moisturiser has it. I went to get peanut butter, palm oil, my chocolate hazelnut one, palm oil, all the butters, palm oil. Can you believe that?
No.
It's ridiculous. And I'm going to have my Cocoa Pops. I'm testing out the Cetaphil sun cream, which is palm oil free, sun cream and moisturiser. So let's give this a swizzle. It's SPF 50. Ooh. So hi guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Cetaphil moisturised sun cream hybrid. So just massaging that into my skin. Let's do the eye test because sun cream always upsets my eyes. Oh, it smells of sun cream. It literally feels like I just put sun cream on.
That's a bad sign.
It's supposed to be a moisturiser, not sun cream. And here we have like a, you know, it's sold as like a natural vegan product. Let's see if it's got palm oil in it. Are you joking me? Are you joking me? What the heck? All these products who are like, they're marketing themselves as vegan products, so you would think that they wouldn't use palm oil if they're a vegan product. I'm not saying that all vegan products should be palm oil free. I'm just saying that a lot of vegans are environmental vegans, so it's obvious that they're going to be a bit more conscious of what they're eating and like what is in their food. So it's weird that a lot of the vegan products have palm oil in. It just seems to make no sense to me. So, palm oil free living has gone well today actually. A lot that I couldn't have. I'll put on screen. Really wanted this vegan croissant. Oh, there's a bug. Chloe, it's a bug. It's vegetables, they're gonna be in the bug. I can still have crisps, happy about that. Consume those. Also, this was on offer, and this is, I didn't even, oh yeah, look. No palm oil, right there. And then I also had to get a chocolatey treat, but so much chocolate has palm oil in, apart from
What's
these
this
little
save the palms?
Huh?
Is that what you're doing, saving the palm trees?
I'm doing palm oil free.
Wow.
Actually, so much. My clothes aren't made of that.
Yeah.
White with black spots.
That's not great, Chloe.
Here in the background, Dad calling Chloe my name. Happens all the time. Chloe, Jessie, what one are you? What child of mine are you? So this morning I am making some waffles because obviously a lot of the, basically I'm dairy free, I'm not vegan, so I eat a lot of vegan things because they're accidentally, like, I can still enjoy them. So I'm making my own waffles. I'm not finding a problem with main meals because our main meals are normally made from scratch, but I'm struggling with a few pre-made things like snacks. I want Nutella on this. So everything has to basically be made if you don't want it to have palm oil in. But then you can't even use the dairy-free butter. I wonder if Clover has palm oil in. I think that's rapeseed oil, right? Yeah. No, so it's palm oil that they can't have. That's perf! Yay! We can have it! Betty Crocker, use palm oil. Gosh, it's all these massive, like, big boy brands. All these big corporations are using it. Obviously, it's very clear that all of the palm oil is going to be in packaged goods. And I read something online that said 50% of packaged products use palm oil. 50%. That is half of the packaged products that use palm oil. So this morning I'm going to go to Sainsbury's and see what packaged products I can get. So I'm not really struggling in the meal sense, but snacks and like things like that, the additional things of a meal, zhuzh a meal up a bit. I can't have a lot of them. I'm gonna go, it is day 3. Yesterday was okay, I didn't actually come across anything that had palm oil in. I didn't even check. Actually, that's something to say about eating out. Some things it is so hard to find information on, but thank goodness for Leon, they have all of their ingredients to each of their products, so I am okay for yesterday. So we're about to hit up Sainsbury's and find what palm oil free snacks they have. Now I totally know that I could bake some things. I was gonna bake some cakes, but I don't have any dairy-free butter, and that makes it a bit tricky. And a lot of chocolate has palm oil in, which also makes it tricky because I like chocolate cake and chocolate cookies and chocolate. I just like chocolate. Back from my excursion into Sainsbury's, and I am absolutely shocked at how many things have palm oil in. So I wasn't even going to go down the cereal aisle because I'm like, cereal is so wheat, why would they put palm oil in it? And boy, in like the Jordan's one as well, again, ones that you would think are like very pro nature because they're like, they package and they market it as if like they're a marketing, I don't know. So that had it in. There were pizzas that had it in. A lot of ice creams had it in. Chocolates. Do you know what else? What was the other thing that I was like, oh my gosh, I took pictures of things, so I'll put them on screen. My favourite Belvita chocolate hazelnut bar has it in. My favourite chocolate chip hobnobs, got it in. Naan breads, got it in. Flipping tea cakes. Why is it in tea cakes? There are so many things that it's got it in. I did, however, when I was looking at chocolate, annoyingly, Bournville, which is one of the best dark chocolates in my opinion, has palm oil in, and that is from one of the biggest corporations. So, but actually, funny enough, Sainsbury's basic dark chocolate doesn't have palm oil in, so I'm very chuffed about that. And then I also found a vegan block of butter which doesn't have palm oil in. It's shea, coconut, rapeseed and almond. Shea, don't know. All of the spreads, even like Clover, all seem to have palm oil in. So I think it's clearly a good softening agent because all of those soft spreads have palm oil in. I also got these, which I just wanted to try. So baked veg, potato and paprika. I'm actually going to give them a go. Oh. Man, they're good. See, all this fresh goodness, it has no palm oil, so I'm happy. So I tested out the Naturelli vegan butter, and I made some cookies, because obviously I know that if I bake it, there ain't gonna be no palm oil in it. So I made those, so that was good. I'm not really missing out, I can still have crisps. The main issue would have been the crisps. So I've made a slip up. This is day 4. Everything I've eaten hasn't had palm oil, apart from I did my first slip up. I had some pastry that had palm oil in. I wasn't even thinking, because I was focused on another video that I'm making. My brain just wasn't there, but I've checked everything else I've eaten today, and that's the only thing that has palm oil. So how annoying. Good morning, it's day 5. I'm on the final day of no palm oil, and for the most part, I haven't found it that tricky, because I've been consciously making an effort to like make everything from scratch. But I think in everyday life you realise how much it's in. Like, you would not be able to eat any biscuits basically. I wanted some Oreos, couldn't have Oreos because Oreos have it in. And I am shocked at just how many large corporations have it in. I tell you what, I've saved my bacon this week though, because normal butter, like proper butter, wouldn't have palm oil in, I don't think. But this Naturelli vegan block, because I've actually been able to bake cookies and cakes and things. That butter meant that I could bake cookies, meant that I could bake everything basically. And I've made some bread here, so I'm gonna have some bread and butter, because I can have that now. The point that I think I need to make though is that obviously I have a bit more time than the average Joe, because I am on summer holidays. But most people, they're not gonna have the time to like do all of the things that I've made. But all of Iceland's own brand products don't have palm oil in, I believe, so that is one option for like pre-packaged goods. But as well, like that butter was £2 for 1 block. I to like when there's like £1 for a tub. So see, for dinner we're having this bacon savoury rice thing. So there's rice in there, and we like make a big savoury rice. So do you see what I mean? My bad dinner's not being that tricky to make palm oil free. But everything else, I still can't believe how many things have it in there. So I did it. 5 days of palm oil free living completed. Now, I was pleasantly surprised at how easy it was when I got into the flow of it, because a lot of the meals we were making were from scratch, which means obviously there's going to be no palm oil in it, because I don't have that just sitting around in our house. I was actually a little bit horrified at just how many products have it in when I went to the supermarket and I was looking around, and I was like, oh my days, so many ready prepared things have it in. This week has really taught me how much the large companies are getting away with things, and I really wish that there was something as individuals that we could do. Maybe we can like write to the manufacturers, increase people's awareness of what palm oil is, because I still, after all my research, I don't really know what sustainable palm oil is. I was really trying to get my head around it and trying to work out if it's actually any better than palm oil. Is it better to just go palm oil free? And I still can't get my head around it, and I think that's the important thing, to just keep on researching and increasing your horizons as to what palm oil is. And just in everyday life, always keep learning things, because it's important to keep your brain healthy, isn't it? I'm new to this, so if I did anything wrong, please don't hate on me. Let me know down below what your opinions are and what your thoughts are, because I think we can all help one another in the comments. Is there a little life hack you have on how to do palm oil free living easier? I'm still shocked at how many non-food items have it in. I can't believe Simple uses palm oil. Also, an interesting little fact, in 2014 the EU regulations made it standard, like that you have to declare in food products when palm oil is being used. However, skincare products and things like that, they don't have to, and it's really tricky when you're reading the back of products. As I said at the start of this vlog, I was like, I can't work out if this is palm oil or not, because they undercover it with the like other chemical names and whatever. Some changes can be made there. There are a lot of things that can be done to mean that palm oil doesn't have to be used for things. So this has been very interesting, and I feel like this is only just the start. I have so much more to learn, so much more to do. Hopefully this has inspired you to look into palm oil a bit more. And I love you guys lots. As always, any video comments or suggestions, let me know down below, and let me know your thoughts on the whole palm oil industry, because it is one that I can't get my head around. It's so big, and all the companies are basically destroying our world. So help us, please.